Okay, so I was told that I can just drop these in here and it'll pull it into...
No, the bit you smooth down, you only smooth one end of it.
Yeah, I was just doing a bit to give you an idea, and then if you didn't like it, I assumed you just go back and change it, so I was like, I don't want to do it all, I don't want to make graphic bands. I just put stone in there, that's why that didn't go into the other thing. Yeah, double click, where did that take it?
You know, I was amazed when I went around the back and realised that you'd actually done all that.
I've done all what?
You'd built all them bits behind.
Yeah, I did that in the last recording session.
Oh, I didn't even know.
Yeah, that's what I was up to. I was carving out things and setting up our production systems.
No, I didn't see you much, to be honest, in the last one, because I was like, what's you doing?
Well, that's why. I was in a mountain. I like being in mountains and just building stuff.
Right.
When I used to play Minecraft, I used to build so much stuff underground. Before I even recorded it, I was just...
It was like a cave.
Yeah, I built massive dwarf fortresses with friends, and I'd have secret tunnels and buttons to move pistons out of the way and just disappear, and then I'd have more secret buttons to open more secret doors. I'd build underground mansions and stuff like that, with nice red carpets and all this.
Oh, the other things I did in the old Minecraft days was I just built a house, and that was pretty much me done. It was not even like a particularly... And then one of my friends is the castle expert, and he just builds castles.
Now, I spread like a disease when I'm in that game. I basically say, usually how it works is I start, I take about 5 feet forward till I find a nice mountain or hill, and then go, okay, this'll do, and then I just start building from there. And literally I just don't stop turning everything into stone until, like, wherever you originally spawned from, you can't see anything green unless it's like a tree I've specifically planted.
I always used to have saboteurs in our group, someone would plant TNT, and it would be like a detective case. Who planted the TNT?
Did his name start with T?
We ended up having to ban it, we got that bad.
Oh wow. That is pretty terrible.
The plague of TNT people.
Now, that sounds like it wasn't Tazoo then.
Oh, no.
He's pretty
reasonable. I never really played it that much. The main reason I didn't play it though, because you just couldn't. There was no like mechanics to it. It was as simple. It was too simple. I mean, you can get complicated with the you can't build vehicles. You can't build the things that I tend to be interested in.
I love building, so I used to play the frack of that game.
Yeah, I like building vehicles, tanks, just things that wheel really. But Space Engineers is the best of both because you can build things that wheel and things that fly.
Yeah, you can do quite a bit. What do I need here?
Thank God, real aerodynamics or anything are not taken into consideration.
Well, we're in space, so.
Yeah, no, but like if we ever visit Earth or a planet that has a similar gravitational.
Who knows? They're doing amazing things with medieval engineers.
Very true.
Who knows if you mods, they might add wind in there in 4 years or something.
Oh, wind. Oh, well, you saw a windmill, didn't you?
Oh yeah, there was a windmill on top of one of those buildings to run your stuff off. That is so cool. That's the solar panel of the old ages. Then again, back then it was just, you had to have people walking around a turnstile for ages.
Well, a lot of it was powered by water, wasn't it? Like
yeah,
water
or water, I was going to say. Yeah.
So it's a bit worrying not having water. It's like,
yeah, well, I mean, they said if you need water to build, they'll add it as an item, and I'm sure they'll get water in some simplistic way to run water wheels.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah, water wheels, underground aquifer with water wheels, with all those big struts supporting the ceilings of the underground area. That would be awesome to see. And then you have machinery piping it all up to a big fortress on the surface.
Yeah, well, the way you talked about it as well is a bit like flowing over the environment naturally, and it'd just be so cool.
Oh, the water.
The thing is, the problem I'm going to have, right, is it's the only thing that keeps it in the old days is because people couldn't, think ahead. It wasn't invented. Well, the problem is all the things that are in the future are invented, so people will it'll just be so hard to keep it to the period, if you understand what I mean.
It doesn't necessarily have to be kept to the period, though. That's the thing. If you can make yourself do something, more fantastical, well, then do it. But remember, you're going to have to make it so it actually supports itself. You can't just build like, I'm going to build some modern art structure that's all squarey and, oh, it's fallen down. Because you might be able to think of those modern structures, but you still have to be able to think of how they actually managed to get stuff to support itself before they had steel and all this stuff to build our buildings out of.
With a little structural integrity. Is that what you're talking about, sir? I think it is.
Yep, exactly. Oh god, I cannot wait to try to build the Tower of Babylon and watch it fail.
Oh, it's gonna be beautiful. It should be beautiful. I can't wait. We'll see. I just hope Space Engineers is a little bit more exciting with the next update.
I don't know what's coming next, but who knows. This update I think was good. I know you're pretty disheartened about the whole it's just a text screen that only you can read if you go up to, but again, I think they're going to update that in the future. And I think the GPS thing is heavily understated. Just because now you don't have to build a beacon. Like, you know, how many times have we found resources have been, oh, we should mark this. Oh, we don't have anything to mark this with.
Oh, you know what was weird, right? What I thought was really funny, right? Is when I said it about gold last time, and the very comment on the developer video was, say you need to mark gold. It was like, oh, I have that very problem.
There we go.
I'd like to think it is about it. It was built specially for us to make sure we found our gold, but you know.
Yeah.
Right, let's check.
I've seen people on Reddit that were like, here's my way of marking gold, and they had like little beacons they would stick to asteroids with landing gears and stuff. It's like,
yeah,
God, that is such a hassle, though.
Oh, I like having to physically build. And it's more realistic.
It can. Well, is it really? Is it really more realistic in the future? I mean, think of it. We have GPS systems now that say, like, take me there, and it puts a fracking map and a little dot on the screen. So it's like there's nothing there. It's just a building or whatever. There's no actual antenna stuck there.
Can you GPS space?
Why not?
Can you?
It wouldn't be GPS, as somebody on my video pointed out. It would be SPS or whatever, satellite. But you could think of a galactic positioning system. But anyway,
yeah, but how would it realistically get your position?
What do you mean? Well, you only need one static point, and you mark that point as 0, 0, 0, and then from there it carries out.
Yeah, but nothing's ever still.
What do you mean? If you have one static thing, you're golden.
It's not.
Is this asteroid moving? Is this asteroid moving?
No. What I'm saying, in realistic sense, everything's changing around you, isn't it? So you actually have to physically mark your territory so it stays in that place.
Well, yeah. If those asteroids were actually moving, then you'd do a GPS. It would put a beacon there, you know, on your HUD, marking those coordinates. And when you came back, the asteroid wouldn't be there. It would have moved. You couldn't have it track it unless you entered in that asteroid's velocity and stuff, and then it would auto track it.
I see.
But the point is, you could actually have it because you only need the 3 pieces of information. So you need your X number of satellites, your whatever it's called, GPS thingamajiggy. Can't never remember the name of that. Triangulating. So you triangulate a location or whatever. So you're here. Okay, there's the 3 coordinates that we need. That's where you must be in space: up, down, left, right, forward, back. Get those 3 numbers, plug them in. You know the spot.
Don't know.
What are you confused about?
I don't know. I'm always a player. I'm always one that likes to build overcomplicated inventions just to mark a position or something.
Well, you do that, but don't say it's not realistic or whatever.
No, I think it's realistic in this game sense, but in actual space, you can't. I think it'd be impossible to map it.
What? Are you psychotic?
No, it would be.
Okay, listen. Impossible. The sun is officially 0, 0, 0 now.
Yeah, okay. You could mark planets.
Where's the Earth? Well, it's 20 It's 8 light days down and 1 light year to the right, and it's on the 0 y plane up and down, or z plane up and down. So its coordinates would be 4, 2, 0.
I understand. I understand what you're saying. You can map all the big things.
You can map anything like that.
No, but like if you were mapping asteroids like this, you couldn't map them because they'd always be moving.
Well, yeah, but okay, you watch it for a day. They do this in real life. They watch this asteroid for the day. They go, okay, it's moving this way, and they plot its trajectory, and then they come back a month later and they're like, okay, well, moving at that speed, in that direction, given the fact that nothing else should have hit it because we were tracking other things, it should be right here. They put a telescope or scanner there, and oh look, there it is. So you can keep track of something. You don't always know it's there for sure, but you can plot where its course is going to be.
Oh, fair enough. You know, it'd be really cool, a block that displays a 3D HUD of just like things, you know, within your environment. That'd be really cool. Like, you know, just asteroids. Oh, have you seen the Clone Wars? The battle for the battle for over them things that are launching into space, like them cylindrical
spheres?
Yes,
Spherical?
sphere-looking things.
Yeah, when they're on the Geo whatever their place was.
Geonosian, is it something like that?
Geonosians or whatever, yeah.
Oh,
when the
bollocks!
clones were first revealed, right? In
Bollocks,
their combat stage.
When they were first revealed, what the hell was I doing? I just misclicked and I've misaligned this piston. I just rammed it into a wall. No, I was saying when they were first revealed on that one. Now I've totally lost the track of the subject that I was going to say.
Completely lost the plot.
Oh, it was a good point as well.
Completely lost the plot. Just gone. Whoop.
Yeah, I lost it. It was good. It was a really good subject as well.
Yeah. Well, I've basically blanked out here, and I've been flying back and forth between this large cargo container and a machine, and just moving stuff around mindlessly and not actually completing anything.
Well, in that, since I was yapping so much, I managed to ram a piston through the floor.
It's gone through the floor. All right, brilliant.
Yeah, oh, that was a bit of a strange animation. What the hell's going on here?
What's going on?
That guy was like whapping his hand. There we go.
Whapping his hand. Okay. I didn't see how many small steel tubes I need. Where's that one cargo container? Here it is.
We'll be right back.
Alright. That was sudden, but alright. Hello, audience. I am now alone, speaking to you on multiple channels, unless Aaron has edited this out. Aaron, if you're the only one hearing this from your channel, you edited my voice out. Why did you do that? Why did you edit me out? Am I such a terrible person that you would just edit me out of your video? Do you edit me out completely? Tazoo, you're probably not recording at all, but I'm talking to you anyway. How you doing, buddy? Okay, what do we got here? Let's go ahead and grab some stuff, move it there, and get this stupid thing done. Small steel tubes. How could I not remember? I came here to grab small steel tubes. I managed to successfully not grab small steel tubes, apparently. There we go. 10 more small steel tubes. Come on now. Let us get the small steel tubes. For the love of God. How can I not remember small steel
tubes?
I haven't
rammed anything in.
Someone's back.
Or anything.
When are they back? I'm feeling unstable. What?
What's going on here?
What's going on?
Oh, okay.
Did you ram something else? Motors 20?
No.
I thought I already grabbed computers once. No, it's all fine out there.
What's going on here?
Okay.
It's
all fine.
Oh, it's alright. Wait, now. Oh, sugar, there we go. Yeah, this will be the one.
I've zoned out completely, dear Lord God help me. My brain has gone mad. I cannot think what I had. I'm short one rotor. Just one rotor. Son of a bitch. Assembler 3 has my rotor.
How was that little thing that you were building over there before with the crate and stuff coming?
Just about done. It needs one display and it shall be completed. I am now lightheaded.
Alright, very good.
Very lightheaded.
That's one door done.
It's good. I finished a door somewhere, or started one somewhere. I can't remember anymore. Oh wait, you're talking about hangar bay doors. Dear Lord Heavens. Let's see. Mary Mac's mother's making Mary Mac marry me. My mother's making me marry Mary Mac. And we'll all be very merry when Mary comes home to take care of me. We'll all be very merry when I marry Mary Mac. There we go. Large cargo container is complete.
Oh, it took you about 3 hours.
It did! It actually took me about 3 hours. It was got off.
Boom. I'm the scat man.
I'm the scat man! Skibbity-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-
No one's in your ship,
It
is
says
there?
someone else is using my ship.
Am I broadcasting? Oops.
Computers, motors, steel tube. Computers, motors, and steel tubes.
Daughters and mortars and listen to. Pistons and mortars and steel. Wait, no. Pistons and mortars and steel plates too.
Have you got any of them?
Pistons? No.
Are you a wonder-functioning bloody base or
What?
original one?
Hello, I'm confused. What are you saying?
Oh, I'm just talking to myself.
Oh, okay.
Gentlemen,
Gentlemen,
I am now
have
going
built
to
the
demonstrate
machine of the
this for you.
Lord.
Hold on, hold on. Can I just build these pistons, please?
yes, while you build, I will tell you something important.
Tell us important.
I am the only one that will be able to
Oh,
use this
okay.
machine, because you two consist of biological matter, and you will die due to the enormous G-force.
So are you telling us you are silently one of those android robot
So-
people completely? I thought you were part humanoid still. Oh, so-
Well, didn't we have to rebuild him at one stage?
You
Well,
did
yeah,
rebuild
but
me
I thought
with two components.
I thought he was, partially human still though.
In theory, I'm more clever than an interior light.
Oh, well, I didn't say that. You said that yourself.
But what I
Oh.
need to do is I need to reach an angular velocity which is equal to the speed of light, and a bit more.
Wow, how are you going to manage that?
Gyroscopes. On a solar paneled array.
Oh, Tazoo, what will we do with you?
I have a sneaky
what my-
suspicion that's not going to successfully work, considering the speed of light is very hard to reach even with massive rocket engines.
Okay. Never mind then. I'll rebuild
Never
the
mind.
sign.
Never mind. The plan doesn't work. Never mind. Throw it out.
Well, the problem with reaching light speed is that it doesn't work, really. But I'm gonna
Exactly.
backtrace time in this exact spot.
So you're going to pull a Superman.
Yes, I think he did this to save Lewis. In a
Have you
movie.
seen that time machine film? It's pretty good, wasn't it? That
Save
one with
Lewis.
the old guy. He gets then he goes back in time. Does he go forward in time or back in time when humanity's become extinct and all? Oh, it's a good movie.
The time machine movie where he's trying
yeah,
to figure
that's
out
it.
why he can't go back in time and save his wife.
Yeah, that exact one.
That was a good one. Yeah, that was a really good movie. I watched that quite a few times when I was younger. And even like a year ago, I watched it again.
Is
I
this
think.
Back to the Future?
No. But
No,
he went back in
no.
time to save his wife, who's also his mother. Duh, duh, duh. No.
Oh god. Oh, I watched a
Well,
really
he
weird
went back
film.
in time to save his mom, right? Well, actually, why did he go back in time in the first Back to the Future? Or am I thinking
Oh,
of the
that's a good
second
point.
one? I can't remember. I've got.
No, it's because didn't the flux capacitor thing not like run on bacon or something stupid?
Oh, that's why I went back in time in the first one. It was because the terrorists tried to kill him.
Yeah,
and he had to
yeah,
run
yeah.
away, and he just ended up back in time, and then he had to find Doc. Yeah, I remember now. And you're thinking of the second one where it ran on like trash or whatever, I think.
Yeah, that was a bit dodgy. I wouldn't build a machine like that, would you?
I would, yeah. If I could run something off of trash,
No,
yeah.
I mean,
there's always going to
not
be trash.
That, not that. I mean, like going back in time somewhere where there's no nuclear power. That's like the ultimate silly fuel for a time machine.
What, nuclear power?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is pretty silly. But he needed 0.21 gigawatts, right?
Yeah, and the light equal to a lightning strike, was it? Something.
Something like that.
Steel plates, steel plates. Oh, we got 23,000. I feel like a rich man.
If I were a rich man, wealthy man.
Is that Mulan? Pocahontas.
You're kidding, right?
Oh, Sage, are you there?
Yeah, I'm right behind you.
Are you passing by? Could you just quickly lower all these pistons to 9.5? Why I'm building this bit, otherwise they snap off and destroy the world.
Wait, okay. Wealthy man.
It sounded a bit like that.
Set the limit to 9.5 as well.
Oh, bloody bollocks!
You alright, Tazoo?
No, I disassembled my ship by accident.
How'd you disassemble your ship?
How? Big balls of fire. Well,
There you go.
Aaron, I think you should probably change your design philosophy here slightly.
Why?
Because, I mean, people be I guess the piston's hidden enough. It's just annoying whenever you look down under these things and see pistons.
Oh, you won't be able to see. You will see it a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. It's a bit annoying. Maybe, instead of 9.5, it can be 8.5, is it? Or it would be 7.5, was it? Wouldn't it be to add a full another block? These are 2.5
Oh
long?
no! It's
So it'd just be 8. Yeah,
it goes up and down 8, so it has to. If it can possibly do one more tract, and
No.
I was trying to save resources. See.
We got more than enough metal.
Yeah,
I'll
but
set
we.
them to 8. Octoon. Wait, that's not right.
Okay.
Isn't Octoon warning? God dang it, Sage.
You need to hurry up.
What? Are you needed? What's going on?
Yes, because I'm moving on more than one axis in three-dimensional space and room time, so this is gonna make me weird.
Where
It's
is
gonna
he?
make me
Where is he? Aaron? Where's to the
out the
Tazoo?
main door. Out the main door.
Which is the main door? East
I don't
Berlin
know.
or west? Which way are we going?
We didn't decide which side is
North
east and
Korea.
west. Okay, east will be towards the base. So
The
east
sun.
or west?
The sun. Go to the sun.
I think I found it, Aaron.
Go. Okay.
What is
Right.
this thing? It looks like a cannon. Oh wait,
Oh,
no,
it's
that's
made it-
2 separate pieces.
He's put himself on a chair.
This is how it works. Sage, hop in the seat.
Oh god.
You
I'm
need
gonna-
to spin me.
Oh, this is such a nightmare.
Me, right? No, I'm not even
Why did you separate these ships into 2 ships?
It was an accident.
Oh, energy's low. Let me do it. Sage, quick. My energy's low. It's a 4, 7. What do I have
Okay.
to do, Tazoo?
Press up and down key and spin me. Like so, yes.
Oh.
Just
what-
keep doing
what
this. Just keep doing it.
Okay.
We're gonna reach light speed this way.
Oh,
Are you still with me? Keep
Yes.
doing it. Never stop.
Is one way into the future and one... This isn't going to work.
70% power. 80.
Oh my god.
90.
That's so
95.
unstable.
97. And lift off. Ah!
Tazoo? He's gone.